Okay, crystal. Garnet, manifestation of purpose. It fits. I mean, it does. It fits. Let's get a goddess out here. I mean, this is... the energy is very crisp, very clear, very clean. Aphrodite and great goddess. Romantic love and sacred unity. Y'all. Ooh. Hang on, let's see that coming. I'm not gonna lie. Let me get one of these. Ooh. Change in the wind. What? What? Wait, what? Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. What? Y'all. What is this? What is this? What is this? Y'all, what is this? What y'all got up your sleeve over here? Oh my gosh. Okay, no. Let me, this is too good. Let me, Yo, what I'm channeling. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, we got the number 12, the number 2, the number 17, which breaks down to the number 8, 3, 2, 3, 8. I mean, let me get 3 of these. Y'all know that song, Dust in the Wind? All we are is dust in the wind. I'm telling you, that's what I'm hearing over and over and over again. And then, switch from TLC. Ooh, if you know, you know. Okay, number 5, number 50, and 51. Y'all stop. That's a lot of 5s. That change is here. Change isn't coming. Change is here. It's something to do with romantic love. This is something that is divinely inspired, divinely protected. This is so protected. This is so protected. This is so protected. We have limitless possibility out here twice. Protections out here twice. So I really do get like something is done. So like I said, it's the world and the wheel in one. I said that. So something ended. Something got accomplished. Something is over. And then something new is happening, and it's big. It's good. It's big, it's good, right? Like one door closed, another door is opening, and I think it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. Let me get this deck out here, y'all. This is pretty wild. Michael, the Garnet is out here. Anything about manifestation of purpose? This divine union is a part of your purpose. Okay. All right. Well, I was just checking because I felt that, but I just wanted to, I guess, just confirm it. Okay, so Aphrodite's out here. There's no mistaking it. Sacred unity. So it's like, yeah, it's like you and this person are both so connected with the divine that the divine is like, oh, pleased to put you together. Ooh, yeah. Give me something. Give me some. Oh, this is too cute. I love it. Okay. This is, no, it's not even cute. This is beautiful. This is like divine. Let me get change in the wind, higher heart activation, spirit of the river, stars in the sky. Let's see. Closing door completion. Let's start with closing door completion. King of Jars. Someone who couldn't make up their mind in the relationship. An Emperor. Who possibly saw you as an opportunity or as a meal ticket, right? Four of Swords reversed to the High Priestess, to the Melissa. Yeah, now they're dust in the wind. Stop, y'all. Okay, so where the Four of Swords is like a rest and laying something to rest, the Four of Swords reversed is like yeah, and I'm free falling. I'm feeling very ungrounded mentally. Okay. Yeah. And like this is somebody that you have some deep emotional ties to, and you just surrendered it to divine. And the divine said, well, that's over. That's what the divine said. Because their emotional immaturity is just, it's not, it doesn't give. Right? And that's like, this is reason, like, you get to celebrate. You get to celebrate that this is over. You get to celebrate that this completion is here. The world energy is here. Yeah. This King of Wands. King of Wands, Emperor, who comes across as emotionally stable and grounded, but they're not. Okay? They're actually quite scornful and mean. And this may have been upsetting with the Tower card coming out here, but it's justice. Right? Like, however this completion happened, it may have been unexpected, but it is what had to happen. Okay? Give me Spirit of the River movement towards adventure. Okay, so whatever this is the end of your worries. Yeah, it means you set up. Yep. And this is something like, look, it's something that you've already put time and energy and effort into. It's about to pay off. Yeah. It's like you're seeing things differently now. Like you can see like what you thought was stopping you. That's not what, that it wasn't. That was just something that somebody was projecting onto you. Because they thought that your kindness was weakness, unfortunately. But sometimes you gotta let these motherfuckers know what it is. But you did. But you did. Hermit to the Hierophant to the Delphic Beast. But you did. But you let them know. So, you know what it is. Damn. Look, y'all gotta give me. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you bossed up. You don't know. Ace of Swords, Four Wands. Yeah, like, listen. Basically, you now know that you have what it takes to have what you want. You know how to get from where you are to where you want to be, and that's what you're about to do. Stars in the sky, limitless possibility. I think I still in the same deck. Let me pull three there. Okay, stars in the sky, limitless possibility. You're not trapped in it. Yeah. You can see clearly. Mm-hmm. In your bag, listen. Ten of Pentacles to the Kiefer in your bag, boo. And what I love about the Prince of Swords coming out reverse in this case is it's like moving methodically. Moving methodically. Okay? Keeping your Prince of Jars reverse. Keeping like almost like you're moving and other people can't tell yet to the Three of Wands what you've got planned. Exactly. Moving methodically, strategically, quietly. Almost like predator energy. I'm telling you, I see how, listen. Strength, lion, okay? Predator energy, like you're stalking through the grass is the vibe. I'm telling you. Whatever it is you have your sight set on, it's yours. It's yours. I'm telling you, this is so good. It's so juicy. I say it started with multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. Listen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. The honeymoon, Three of Pentacles, Temperance, just like falling out of the deck. Multiple streams of income. I'm telling you. And something about this is it's balanced. Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, it's balanced. It's just, and look, Eight of Wands to the 10 Swords. This is how something ends. Something ends with you. Hold on. This cycle is ending with you in a fruitful collaboration. Okay? Like, so that's some type of indication. That's how you'll know type energy. There's some type of leaving something because you have what you need. You have everything you need. And you've already done the work. That's 3 8s out here. Yeah, it's time to manifest. It's harvest. It's harvest. 6 of Pentacles. Seven of Jars. Multiple. You really know. Yeah. You really know. I mean, that's what it comes down to. 7 of Jars, 4 Jars reverse. You really know. You really know. You're not guessing. You really know. I don't know if it's kind of, I'm going to tell you how it's coming through. You know where other people are guessing, you know. So you going to move with surety. You're going to move with confidence. Every step you take, every move you make is going to pay off because you know. You're not guessing. You're not, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. So literally everything you put your hand to is about to flourish and be blessed. This is what it's like when you take the long road, when you put the work in over time, and somehow ups and downs, ebbs and flows, ins and out, all that happen, and you're still showing up no matter what, eventually, because that's right, because everything has a season. Eventually, whether you can see it or not, things have to shift in your favor. They have to move from the up to the down. They have to. Even if you think, I don't see where this is going, I don't know, things, this too shall pass. Nothing is forever. Okay? I hear y'all. Let's get this romantic love. Y'all are like, okay, but what about? All right, let me get this deck right here. Yes. Okay, sorry. Okay, lady. You pick your own deck, Aphrodite. Yes, ma'am. She said, I'm not. Well, we want to know all about this love coming in. So, how's that for popcorns and peanuts? Yeah, I have no clue what I just said or why I said it that way. Anyway, so Aphrodite, I feel like you're connected to Garnet as well as higher heart activation. Okay. All right, and then while we're chit chatting, I'm just going to confirm a couple things with you. Yes, and Michael, a change in the wind refers to this old relationship going out and a new relationship coming in. Is that correct? Okay, great. So I'm going to pull Garnet here, higher heart activation here, and then this is like this great goddess is like the divine is overseeing all of this. Okay, got it. Okay, a match made in heaven. I hear you. Okay. All right. So this is Garnet, Aphrodite, and higher heart activation. What we got? Oh my. King of Wands to the Star. The Lovers. The Ace of Swords. Good Lord. We got a lot to start. The Page of Coins, the Nine of Coins, and the Eight of Cups reversed. I see a Tower, but hold on, let's get it. Let's come back. Okay. So this is about, okay, King of Wands. We're going to find out more about him. The Star. The Lovers. Okay. An Ace of Swords. A Page of Coins. Ace of Swords and Page of Coins is like seeing something for what it is. Okay. Nine of Coins. An opportunity to be fulfilled. And Eight of Cups, something you don't walk away from, something that isn't every day. This is not your everyday thing. Like you're gonna know. So that's the first thing out. King of Wands, the Star, the Lovers, Ace of Swords, Page of Coins, Nine of Coins, Ace of Cups reversed. When you meet this person, you're gonna know. Like you're gonna just know. No one's gonna like you're not gonna be confused. Now I am picking up something about it being a King of Wands, like because I know we've had King of Wands in these readings recently with this Emperor energy that's like act a fool. That's right. Like, listen, the ancestors are on point today with these songs they're sharing. But anyway, this is a different King of Wands. This ain't the same one, okay? Like, Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag, so it might have been a Leo, now it's going to be a Sag. Might have been an Aries, now it's going to be a Leo, okay? Now, it might have been a Sag, now it's going to be Aries. Whatever it is for you, however it's going, you got to take it resonate. I'm not telling you what's going to happen in your life. I'm confirming or giving clarity to something you've already been told by your guides. It's something you already dreamed about, something you already experienced, right? Just so you know you're not in an echo chamber, okay? Listen now. You got to use your discernment out here. Just so you know. Got to use your discernment out here, okay? Okay, I got a King of Swords and an Eight of Wands. King of Swords, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. So there's King of Swords energy that, on that devil time. There it is. Okay, so this is, whoever, this King of Swords, who, there's a lot coming through on this King of Swords. What I'm going to say is they could not get it together. They were so busy trying to calculate and protect their interests that they couldn't get it together. When they see this King of Wands coming in, they said it's looking like he gonna take their place. They're on that demon time. But this King of Wands isn't going to come in and take their place. It's important for me to say that. This King of Wands is coming in and do something that can't nobody else do. So the King of Wands isn't taking anybody else's place. The King of Wands is simply fulfilling his space. Okay? That's what that is. And that space is always meant for the King of Wands. It was never meant for anybody else. If anything, this King of Swords is a usurper. I'm just out here telling the truth. Five of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, this King of Swords has a problem with this Queen of Swords. That's interesting. Tell me about it. Six of Coins. Yeah, this, I get that. There's something about how this Queen of Swords moves with coins that the King of Swords does not like. Okay? So we said earlier, like, something about protecting his interest. The King of Swords has an interest in something. And the way the Queen of Swords is generous with coins is not beneficial to the King of Swords' interest. Okay? Now, there's supposed to be a match, right? Swords and swords. These are two people who have mastered the element of air. These are two people who are confident in their ability to mentally tackle things, okay? And again, the King of Swords is on demon time. They got the devil out here. And if a whole Five of Wands with this Queen of Swords over her Six of Pentacles. Here's what I'm going to say about a Queen of Swords with a Six of Pentacles. It's the Queen of Swords. It's not the Queen of Cups reversed with Six of Pentacles. It's the Queen of Swords with Six of Pentacles. So whatever this Queen of Swords is doing with these six coins, she's using her discernment. It's all in the upright. This King of Swords is connected to the devil. The Queen of Swords is not. So there's something about how the King of Swords is seeing this that's more fear-based than anything. So they can't see. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you something. This King of Swords is coming from a place of fear and acting recklessly. With this Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords out here to the devil. Because it was, I'm just telling you, justice. Okay, so I'm picking up on this new relationship. Oh Lord, it's gonna expose something. The sun is still out here, y'all. We still haven't seen shit. We're still waiting for something to be exposed. See, like I say, this new relationship, justice to the lovers. Yeah, this new relationship is something. Oh shit. Okay, how you are in one place is how you are in every place. This Queen of Swords is generous with money, right? So may give it away, may spend, whatever. But this Queen of Swords is also just generous. Do you understand that? This King of Swords does not want this Queen of Swords to be just generous. This King of Wands coming in is not going to have a problem with this Queen of Swords being generous. It's like this King of Wands coming in, the new person coming in is going to understand when the Queen of Swords is generous with coin, she's generous with cups. She's generous with, right? She's just generous. The Queen of Swords is just generous. Because she's using discernment, when she's moving generously, it's because that's what there is to do. And this King of Wands coming in is going to understand that. Temperance. Damn. Justice to the lovers to temperance. Oh! Skadoosh. Y'all, I just watched Kung Fu Panda with the kids. Look, y'all be saying skadoosh for a minute. I just love Kung Fu Panda. But anyway. Oh, y'all. I'm telling you, this new person is coming in to spend. But spending, like, they're gonna spend because they're gonna trust. They're trusting that this Queen of Swords sees what they see and knows what they know. I'm telling you, this new person they not tripping. They know what it is. Three of Coins. They know what it is. Tell me about Eight of Coins. I'm telling you. Yeah. You look like the investment to the new person. The sun is still out here. You just look like everything they've been looking for. I don't know how else to say it. Two of Cups. I'm telling you, they can't. This new person cannot imagine. Like if they're watching right now, they can't imagine somebody fumbling you like this King of Swords just did. But yeah, they would never. Four of Cups, they would never. Two of Cups to Four of Cups, they would never. They would never. Oh Lord, to the Queen of Cups, they would never. They would never. Okay. Never fumble you, boo. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Seven of Cups to the Two of Cups. They said somebody, you gotta be. You gotta be some kind of confused to fumble you. That's how this person feels. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They can't think of anyone better. They can't think. They really can't. This is amazing. This is too cool. The Tower. I'm telling you. And this King of Swords may have been confused out here, but I don't think this. When this King of Wands roll up, this King of Swords ain't gonna be confused too far. Oh my God, I should laugh, but it's a Tower. Queen of Wands, it's a Tower. Cause ooh, the Emperor, ooh, and and the Queen of Coins. See what I'm saying? You a whole star, everything out here. You all of it. And this King of Wands is like ready to step it up because they see that you're all the things. It's like they're like, oh, you a person like you exist. Oh, let me match your energy. I was just out here King of Wands because I thought, King of Wands. But you're the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles? Let me step it up to Emperor then. Let me match your energy, boo. Where you go, I'm gonna go. What you do, we gonna do. What we doing, what we doing, what we doing. That's what this person, that's what type time they on. What we doing. They're gonna be right there. In a healthy way. What we doing? I'm telling you, King of Pentacles. I'm a King of Pentacles. Like, listen, but it's real because this person is willing to go to Emperor status. They're willing to do the work. Because they see you as what they want. And then it's like, when you say, oh, I've always wanted this, and then you get it, and then you act like you always wanted it, Page of Swords to the Two of Swords. I've always wanted to go to Russia. And then you get to Russia and you act excited. Versus, oh, I've always wanted to go to Russia. And you go to Russia and you stay in your hotel room. Those are two different things. This person coming in and say, oh, I've always wanted to be with somebody who fill in the blank. And then there you are. So they gon' play up. Cause this type of person, if I was with somebody like this, I would XYZ. And they're gonna see you as that person and be like, oh, it's time for me to XYZ. The opposite of this other person that was there before. I'm just gonna keep it real what I'm feeling. This other person, it was time to step up, and they're like, oh, but I want it, but I don't want to do the work for it. I channeled this hard yesterday. Somebody wanted the prize, but didn't want to do. Two of Swords to the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords. This is somebody coming in who's going to watch until they know how to take care of you. What do you need? How can they best support you? This is a whole partner coming in. Yeah. Six of Cups. This is strong soul connection energy. Seven of Swords reversed. Somebody you can trust. I told you, this is the end of the cycle. What they say, it'll be all right in the end. So if it's everything will be okay in the end. So if everything is not okay, then it's not the end. That's what this is. What is that? The Grand Budapest Hotel. Anyway, y'all, don't get me started. That's when this is okay. This cycle ends when this relationship comes in. That's how you know it's the end. And it's such a major cycle. It's such a long time that's being wrapped up. The number 10 keeps flashing. Let's close it out, you guys. Eight of Swords and 4 coins. So the illusion that you overcame, the illusion that this is an end to, is like 4 coins. Keeping something that isn't real. Holding on to something that's an illusion. This is an end to that. This is you ending a cycle with something that is real. Because, yeah, I get it. 10 of Wands and the Hermit. It's like, honestly, holding on to something that wasn't real, it forced you to wake up. It did. It forced you, it was so burdensome and so uncomfortable for your soul that it forced you to do some deep shadow work. Deep shadow work. When we say hold on to something isn't real, it gives narcissistic relationship. Narcissists are really masterful at weaving spells of manipulation and calling it a relationship. And then, you're in it like, oh, I'm in a relationship. But really, you're in a weaved spell of manipulation. I feel like narcissism is black magic. I'll probably do a whole conversation around that. And listen, the narcissist doesn't have to consider themselves a practitioner. But they may, right? All they have to do is behave a certain way, which is the way they behave. But anyway, I digress. The Chariot's coming out here on top of the Hermit. Yeah, and it is. It's like once you did the shadow work, that was it. Like literally the spell was broken, and the moment you went into hermit mode, it was over. Yeah, the Gate High Priestess. Because you going into hermit mode connected you to it's coming through like your gifts. So the narcissist, this King of Swords isolating, and I call this King of Swords a narcissist because they're connected to the devil. So they're basically out here trying to bring conflict to their partner. There's Queen of Swords out of fear because they think the Queen of Swords is too generous. Sweetie, that's something that you bring in conversation, not conflict, okay? So I'm calling that person a narcissist just to get you in the world of it. And I know I'm not taking time to break down why. Don't worry about it. I feel what I feel, and I'm just using that term as a shortcut for that personality of energy that I feel over there. Okay, High Priestess over here. You're being in hermit mode and seeing what's real and what's not. Two of Wands allows you to focus. Yeah. Nine of Wands, yeah. Persevere. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Overcome. Start again. Yep. Yep. Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Ace of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like waking up. 10 of Cups. Yeah, going after what you, yes. You know, it's almost like this new relationship has been waiting here for you the whole time. That's what it's giving. It's giving like the Fool. Yeah, it's giving like this has been waiting here the whole time, and you just needed to close one door and turn around and see that there's been a whole nother door open the whole time. I just feel that. The Lover. But I don't know. 3 of Cups sideways. The Death is part of the deck. Yeah, I don't. The Hangman. I think you've been ambivalent about how you want. I think you. Oof, the Magician. I think you've been ambivalent about being in a relationship or not after this King of Swords situation. That's what's been going on. 3 of Wands, yeah. Because you've got your eye on where you want to go, and so I'm feeling like part of what has been happening is you've been like, okay, I'm gonna close this door, 6 of Wands, but then I'm about to bounce, right? And Sun's at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like Spirit's like, no, wait, don't leave without your prize. Don't leave without your reward for completing this cycle. And you've been low-key like, I don't know if I want that gift. 8 of Coins, I don't know if I want that. Like, that's the gift. That's what I get. I just did this. I don't want to do, right? That's really what I'm feeling. It's like, but I get that. Like, if you've been in a shitty ass relationship for a long time, and then your reward is a great relationship, once you're done with the shitty one, I can totally get being like, yeah, keep the prize. That's the whole vibe out here. Because you've been through a lot. Strength. I mean, you've overcome. You're strong. That's what I'm saying. But what I love out here is these oracles say your heart healed. I love that. Page of Wands. You overcame. That's amazing. Because I get that's what had happened. You got, yep, 3 of Swords. Yep, 3 of Swords reversed. You had to heal your heart. That's what this was. Oh, shit. Y'all, 4 of Wands. Because you had a lot of relationship issues. Knight of Cups. A lot of people here today, gone tomorrow. Yeah, so you deserve something grounded. You deserve something stable. You deserve something solid. Yeah, something loving and pure. Yes, something different. A shift, a transformation in how you are. Your experience in relationships gets to transform. Hierophant keeps coming to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the High Priest is desire. So it's like you really get to be with your mate. The Moon. Don't any secrets. 7 of Wands. Yeah. I mean, you worked for it. Y'all gotta make me go to this other deck. Okay, let's finish it out. It has been a long time coming. So we just want to acknowledge that. Yeah, it's something about no third-party situations. Wanting, yeah, waiting for someone, manifesting someone who yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. This is coming. I got another deck, and they're still going. I feel like these are some things you need to know. Like this King of Swords, part of the attack here was they felt like you were keeping them from what they wanted. It's like this King of Swords wanted something that involved more people, and it's almost like they felt like I'm gonna put it bluntly. Excuse me, how it's coming through. It's like this old person wanted to have an open relationship or have a polyamorous relationship, and you did not. And so this was a problem. Like, they actually sought to keep you from having what you wanted because they felt like you were keeping them from what they wanted, right? Like, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, y'all are coming out as you're supposed to be matched, but there's something about the way you were being generous versus the way they wanted you to be generous. So you may be generous in, you know, in your community, you may be generous, I don't know, with your time, but they want you to be generous, like in the bedroom with them and another person, right? They want to control your generosity, and they were not able to control the direction of the flow of your energy, okay? I feel very strongly like you're someone who puts your energy in the community, and they wanted you to put your energy into their dreams. That is what yeah, came through there. Okay, anything else? Definitely King of Wands. Tell me more. Because is it the tribe seeing this King of Wands differently? Or this King of Wands seeing himself differently? Like, what is going on? No, it took you a long time to see this King of Wands, I think, for who they really were. So there's two King of Wands out here. And the Sun reversed. Yeah. There's two King of Wands out here. The Hermit. There's an old one and a new one. Trying to keep it. Yeah, this was. So this old King of Wands is about to come back and be like, no, don't leave. Think about all the time that we've put into this, but they don't love you. Like, I just don't know what else to say. It's horrible. Yeah, they're gonna want to start over, but don't listen to them. You have someone better coming in. They're just going to try to hijack and give you more empty promises. Like, they really are just coming in to try to stop you from getting what you want. Don't do it. Stay balanced. Stay focused. There's somebody new who has King of Wands energy as well, but who's actually healed. Okay? Like, the person you deserve. They're coming fast. Yeah, just don't be like, don't settle. Four of Cups reversed. Don't settle. Tower again. I'm about to end this reading. Yeah, this first King of Wands is false. The second King of Wands is accurate, but this false King of Wands is going to try to come back and insert themselves. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, I gotta end this reading. Look, I already had the Sun card come out. It came out reversed. But I think, again, that's just because, yeah, this old King of Wands is mad that you're so close. You're so close. And they know, like, a narcissist, they know. They know. King of Cups, Seven of Coins, Nine of Swords. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. See, that's the thing. There it is. They put all this time, this first King of Wands, they're upset not because they invested time and energy into a relationship with you. They're upset because they were grooming you for something that they now don't get to finish. You are being groomed for something they don't get to finish. You, however, get to end this cycle with a real King of Wands. I'm leaving the reading here. Time is a construct. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. The reading is timeless. Look, you got to trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Peace. Hey, oh, hey, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time, what's up? Welcome in. Y'all, they just keep talking about multiple streams of income. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you right now, I love that that's the start to the reading. I'm not going to lie. I love that, okay? Multiple, they keep saying multiple streams of income, multiple. I love it. I love it. Let's throw some rings out here. There's also something else. Like, it's accomplishment. It's accomplishment. It's like the wheel and the world rolled into one is how it feels in my solar plexus. Yeah. Okay. Pure earth. I said it's raining, man. I don't know what the hell going on out here. Algaes, divine protection. Divination, luck. Scrying even, right? Or rolling the dice and throwing it out, gambling. Taking a chance, but it works out. Especially with algaes here for divine protection. Thor's eyes, oh my god, for protection. Ingo eyes for limitless possibilities. It's kind of like, I don't know, do what you want to do. Ah! Oh my god, excuse me. I know, I'm so sorry. My sneezes are so loud. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely, but anyway. What else? I said do what you want to do here. Yeah. I guess that's what it is. I guess that's what time it is. I said, though, the vibe, they kept saying multiple streams of income, and now the theme is the sun. I want to go ahead and get a crystal out here. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me as I channel messages for this tribe. Poyle, Gabriel, Oriel. Hello, hello, hello. Hello.